Good afternoon and welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E576, a 1964 piece Cincinnati branch Fed Reserve of Cleveland roll. How is everybody doing today? Hope all is going well. Beautiful weather down here in southwest Florida. 80 degrees and mostly sunny. A little bit high humidity, but I'll deal with it because we're getting to our normal forecast where it is chance of showers and mostly cloudy or partly cloudy. Wait for a couple of people to stroll in. Shows we've got a couple viewers already. Wait for some chat and we will get things rolling. I got a 45S roll coming up. Might do that Wednesday instead of Friday. I might do one of the 60D rolls on Friday. Not sure yet though. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start peeling this roll open. See what we get out of it. Dan, welcome. There we go. We're going to go ahead and get it rolling. Got a couple, says we've got 6 people watching, but I only see Dan in the chat. Some nice double die reverses, double die obverses, but one really nice double die reverse. Actually, 2 really nice double die reverses. Frank McCain, welcome. We got something right here. Let me look. No, a light anomaly. Darn it. Next coin, dirty water. Glorious weather though here right now. And I hear it's pretty nice across the country. I'm going to go out and throw some fertilizer on my lawn. Got to get it growing good. When I had my septic replaced, I threw the seed down, but I threw it down at the end of the season and it went dormant like right after it germinated and really has never grown since. It's kind of turned brownish red and that was it. So I went out and bought some Milorganite, going to spread that. Milorganite's history. It's Milwaukee organic waste from their sewage department. Brilliant marketing. Coin number 4, Stan. Shame this roll must have been stored kind of funky. About half the bank wrap rolls you get from this era are like this. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. All right, I think we've got a little minor double die. Let's look at the eyelid. Let's look at the L. Nothing there. But what I'm seeing is on the T of trust, this little nub. So let me see if we have anything listed for that. There's a nub, but it's not that one, I don't think. So let me look down Wexler's real quick. This should be an easy one to spot with this big die gouge right there. There's a lot of them listed in Wexler's. Well, I don't see it. So we will, let me look at, just I know that he doesn't have it listed, but I'll look at Variety Vista also. Nope, he does not. So let's see if we can find a good marker so we can spot this one again. Right there, that should be easy so we can double check. We've got the rim. So put that over here. AZ Coins, welcome. So our first minor double die of the roll. Silver Spurs, welcome. Coin 6, Brent. Earlier die state coin here. It's too bad that these were stored poorly. They would have been, so there's some well-struck coins in a couple of these so far. Next roll after this will be a 45S. I think I'm going to try doing that Wednesday. But for sure Friday if I don't do it Wednesday. And if I do the 45S on Wednesday, I will do one of the 60D rolls on Friday. That way I'm ahead of the game. Of Coin number 8, Brad. So how's everybody's weather where you're at? Like I said, it's glorious weather here. This is what we live here for. Spring training's kicking. There is another one of our probable double dies. You see the little bump out of the top of the T. I don't see doubling anywhere else. Sometimes you get it off the L also, but not this time. Austin's got some nice weather though. Ooh. We had a big fire around the block from us yesterday. Yeah, we are at 82 right now. That's supposed to be the high for the day. Look at this eye. These coins got toning on them. No eye. So they're difficult playing with the light. I want everybody to send their thoughts out to all the servicemen that are over in the Middle East. No matter what our opinion is, whether you like it or dislike it, doesn't change the fact that they're there in doing their job and their duty. So let's all pray for them that they all come home safe. Lots of news this weekend for sure. Crazy stuff. Coin 13, Mark. Anybody have any good coin finds over the weekend? I did not. Matter of fact, I'm on the hunt. I'm searching for some coins that I have here. I don't know where they're at. It's quite the task. Trying to find what I think is 2 coins in a pile of 1,000,000. Southern Coin Hunter, welcome. I know he was hunting coins this weekend. Find anything good? We are finding one minor double die on the first tee of trust. Philly quarter, FS 501. Nice. Or FS 101. That ain't a bad find at all. Just a small class 2. That's better than a sharp stick, Southern Coin Hunter. Seeing lots of repeaters in the roll now. Well, I suppose that's true. I never looked at it that way before. Well, I went to the store and couldn't believe how much gas went up overnight. Crazy, but not unexpected. Beehives, all right. That's cool. I look forward to seeing that. I found a couple of bar nickels. Ooh, let's see. That could be a double die there. Let me see here. I gotta see if that's wax right there. No, we got a double die. Right on the L of Liberty. See if I can get it to show up better. Not that way. Right there. So let's see if we can find this one. Different die scratches. I've got to look through these coins again real quick, because I've seen that die pair before, I think. Yep, right there. Got a big old blob of grease right there, so I never did see it on that coin. There's one that's close, but it's not it. Alright, there was only one in there, so I didn't miss a bunch. And the one I thought I saw it, but I thought it was a grease blob. So our second double die goes to Carl. Let me see if I can find it here first. That one is not it. That could be it. sold on it yet. Oh, that would be something that should be there if it is. Those are not the same. That could be a later die state of that. It is for sure. All right, so this is a later die state of 1D05. All right, so we can put a note on that one. 005. Oh yeah, cool. I've got a bunch of those sitting here. I really do need to look at them. Let's see more. That's right. I agree. 2-2 minor bar coming off the tee. This should be one right here. Let me see if I can get it. See, this they all seem to have grease right in that spot. It's really hard to see. This is one of them. So Sissy gets one. So that's our third 1D05. That should be one. Nope, that's the other die that has the same die scratches. Boy, they're so similar. Oh, this one's got a little bit of a clash right here. Oh, speak of clash, it was DW's coin. Stacy Kaiser, welcome. We are finding two different minor doubled dies. One is listed as 1D05. The other one I couldn't find in the listings. It probably isn't listed yet. This has got grease there again. Let's see. That is not one. Farm Dog, welcome to the show. Next coin, Brad. We are finding two different doubled dies in the roll so far. Found beehives on... That's possible. There's some neat die clashes on those too, if I'm not mistaken. It's like LP2, they got the catfish clash. That's actually really cool. Coin 28, Frostbite. Got a little clash where they've tried to work it out on the one. A lot of polishing there. This is a die that I don't remember. So I'm going to look at the reverse. Is that right, Stacy? I thought it... I didn't know. I didn't know that the Y was... I didn't know that either spelling was gender specific. But then again, I don't pretend to be a name expert. You did, Farm Dog. If you ever know that you're not going to be there, just send me and drop me an email or send me a text or hit me up on Facebook. Just let me know and I can always get you in. Or I should say I can do my best to get you in. Coin 31, Carl. So it looks like we got 3 copies of 1D05 and 2 copies of the other doubled die, which we haven't seen since the first 10 coins. Now, will this... It is. That's one of the doubled dies. Let me look at that picture again. That looks to have... Yep, these die scratches are the seal the deal. This one right here and this one right here. Sloppy stacks. We are finding 2 different doubled dies. A bar L and then a little bar T. Haven't found a bar T since coin number 9 though. Coin 35, Stan. On the T, I'm looking for a big die scratch that goes right above Tiara Trust. That pulls it right out, even though it was pretty obvious even without the die scratch. Are you not seeing everybody? I am. Did I not say hi to you? I thought I did, Stacy. I thought we were talking about the spelling of your name. And I thought I said hi to everybody. Did I miss somebody? Just in case I'm not seeing everybody. I know that last reveal sale, it was hard because YouTube was just not transmitting certain comments here and there. and it was random. It wasn't any one person. It made it difficult, and I know a lot of people were not pleased. But I didn't. Their comments, even when you look at the replay, the comments aren't there. When people say, "Did you see my comment?" and I said, "No, there was no comment." When you look at the replay, those comments aren't there. But hopefully that was something that was supposedly going on with YouTube Sunday and Monday. You could not get in. Yeah, sorry. Wouldn't let you in the stream? Is that what you were saying, Southern Coin Hunter? All right, this is not. That's what I thought. See, the die scratches are just a little different. All right, yeah. It was really upsetting there. I know Chuck Patillo and a couple other people don't think they were real happy with how it worked out. But I couldn't do anything about it. So I mean, we had more participation this week than we usually have. There are some rolls that have 22 or 23 people in them. And usually we run about 16. And a matter of fact, I took spots from people to give to other people. That's why many of you that usually get 3 only got 2. All right. I gotta go deal with my doctor Thursday and the pharmacy Friday. Is there any 88 left from Chuck's sale? I am not sure. There was never any 88Ps. There might be, let me look at the sheet. I can tell you. I can't tell you. The best way, oh, here we go. I can tell you. Looks like there is 88 Ds left from his sale. So give him an email or send him an email and he should be able to help you out. So we did pretty good with the Philly Mint stuff this week. 57P turned 2 different doubled eyelids out, which is pretty good. This one has 2 different doubled die verses. Our LP2 roll was a skunk roll, which is very unusual. I mean, half the time you find something, at least on those. Coin 45, Skipper. Stone Cutter. near the end of the roll. Like I said, told everybody Wednesday I am going to do my best to do the 45S roll. I do have some appointments set this weekend, or this week. But I am going to try, that way I can get to one of the 60D rolls Friday and do the other on Monday. Then there will be a reveal sale on Monday. Probably sell 6 rolls again. Not sure what. If you got any recommendations or requests, let me know. You can email me at eric.coppercoins@gmail.com. Coin 49, Carl. This is a maybe. Yep, that's the double die. It's hard to see because there seems to grease has been collected on out of the 5th one. 4 of them have had a grease blob right there, but you can see it right here. And while the die scratches are slightly different on the obverse, there's remnants of this die scratch right here, and then this die scratch right here. All right, that doesn't seem, I can't tell because of, oh, that's there too. That little nub in the E is there, so good deal. Not to mention this die scratch is in the photos as listed. Last coin for Skipper. Nice toning on this one. Yeah, this would be a nice toner. Take a little acetone to get the grease and dirt off of it. Anyways, I want to thank everybody for joining. It is always a pleasure to hang with you guys and search a roll or two. I will try to give people notice for the 45S roll if I do it Wednesday. I won't just change it an hour before I do it. I'll try to give you a day's notice. But I want to thank everybody again, and if I don't see you at one of my broadcasts, I'm sure I will see you in the neighborhood. We'll talk to y'all later.